Okay, hello Gemini. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading. Thank you for being here. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? What messages for Gemini? Thank you. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. And that's number 8. And on the bottom, slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. And that's number 9. Wow. 8 and 9. Very cool. Okay. Set those right there. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Thank you. Okay. Chamber of the Violet Flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. Okay. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Nice. Okay. And higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Very cool. Okay. Going through a lot of healing, and that's going to lead to a lot of transformation. You've already released your karma, so that's awesome. On the bottom, Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. Okay, so same thing, slowing down and allowing things to unfold because, you're releasing from the old and you're transforming. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Taking risks, inner peace, and pleasure. On the bottom, truth. Ooh. Someone's going to come in and tell you the truth about something, give you some knowledge, give you some information you didn't have. This inner peace card always reminds me of the 2 of Cups with the 2 fish on there. So it could be someone offering you a cup of love. You're going to be happy about it. But let's see what else Spirit has for you. Yeah, let me grab some more of these oracles. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Wow, that jumped out. Capricorn, achieve, number 10. Okay, so we could have a Capricorn coming in. Thank you. Number 28, Chiron, heal. Yeah, a lot of healing energy. Retreating to recharge. And what I just noticed as this was coming out was we have 8, 9, and then 10, and now number 28 is a 10. So 10 could be significant for you. But yeah, a lot of healing energy here. Like you are in the midst of healing, and the Spirit just wants you to try to rest and not rush because this healing process is still going on. On the bottom, we have Pallas Athena, think, number 30. Not making rash decisions. Thinking before you act. Let's get some tarot. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Page of Fire. Page of Air, 6 of Fire, victory, messages coming in, new ideas, learning new things, 2 of Water, yes, love, and 4 of Water, you don't see it coming. And that's also a healing card as well. Emotional stability, finding that emotional stability. It doesn't have to be like disappointment or boredom. That's not really what I'm getting from this. And the other cards on the table don't indicate that it's a shadow message or a challenge. This is victory. And you're going to get information. News is going to come in. The truth is going to be told, and I feel like it's someone coming in to tell you that they have feelings for you. Let's see what else. Spirit, may we have more information for Gemini, please? Wow. The cards are really coming out, aren't they? Eight of Water, and 9, the Hermit. How funny is this? 8, 9, and now 8, 9. So walking away from past emotional disappointments, going within, spending time alone, meditation is in there. Meditation can be interpreted with the 4 of Water as well. And, Shambhala initiations. I feel like this is part of your healing process. You've been alone for a bit. This is part of your healing process so that you can learn your own strength. Finding that inner peace, loving who you are. But you're clearing out your karma. You are releasing things from the past, and you're going through this transformation process. Spirit, what else can you tell Gemini, please? What else is coming in? As you're walking away and leaving something behind with that 8 of Water. Page of Water now. Let's put that over here because now you have 3 pages. Lots of information coming in. Could be an apology from someone or a message of love. Thank you. 2 of Air. You've got the 2 of Water here. Taking risks. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Hang on just a second. Something fell on the floor. Okay. Balance fell on the floor. Okay, take that how it resonates. But all right, so again, coming into balance within. We've got life experience here. This is the Tower card. This is breakthroughs. Something significant is about to happen that's going to change things for you. It's going to lead to your victory. And then we had this pile come out with the Emperor. And I don't care that it came out upside down, because this is divine masculine energy. Could be an Aries. This is coming into your own power, your own leadership. Again, learning your own strength, spending this time alone and healing, coming into balance within because you're learning and loving who you are. Maybe you are coming into the truth of your spiritual calling. You're awakening to that divine truth, that thing that you came here to do. And with taking risks and the 2 of Air, I feel like this person that's coming in to offer you love, you may be on the fence about it. You may fear it because of things that have happened in the past. But I think Spirit's saying go for it because your heart is healing. And this is your Emperor. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. King of Water. Yes, someone very loving, someone emotionally mature, compassionate, kind, someone that's going to treat you right and really love you the way you deserve to be loved. That's what's coming in. That is this person that's coming in. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but doesn't have to be. But this is your person that's coming in, and Spirit wants you to release this indecision energy, this going back and forth, this fear, because that's what it is. It's fear held in the mind that, the things that that have happened in the past that hurt you are going to happen again. And Spirit's saying, no, you're spending this time alone right now so that you can heal, and so that your heart can heal, and you can come into your own, come into your true self. Because you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. It's going to be fulfilling. Let's get some more tarot. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini, please? That's for Gemini. Thank you. 7 of Air. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. I've been playing around with my camera angles a little bit, so still kind of getting used to that. We've got a Queen of Air. Good. 6 of Air. Or I'm sorry, I said 6 of Air. I meant 6 of Fire. It's printed right there. We've got 2 6 of Fires now. Victory. That's a confirmation. Good news. Success. And this is very reminiscent of the 6 of Air card with the ship flying into, you know, a new horizon, a brighter tomorrow. A brighter tomorrow is coming. Okay, so let's set that there. And we've got Ace of Fire underneath that. Wow. Brand new opportunity coming in. New spark, creative spark and passion and lust for life. You're going to feel renewed in this energy. This 7 of Air and the Queen of Air, this is deceptions in the past. This is what you're healing from, and this is why you're undecided about this person coming in, because you've been lied to and deceived before. But with the Queen of Air, you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to discern the truth, that if this person is telling you the truth, if they're genuine, if they're trustworthy, you're going to be able to tell. So just trust in yourself with that. What else, Spirit? What else can we tell Gemini, please? Thank you. 9 of Air. Yeah, a lot of fear keeping you up at night, stressing you out, but I feel like you're ready to release it. Knight of Air. Wow. Messages coming in quickly, new ideas, new information. New information is coming to light. Yeah. And then, yeah, the Page of Fire, we've got that twice now. Creative ideas, but also just a lot of information. You're going to be learning things about this person, about your situation, and possibly about the past as well, because in going through this healing, you're going to realize things that you didn't allow yourself to realize before, like you just kind of, you weren't able to face it before. But with that realization comes this freedom. You're going to feel empowered, is what I'm hearing. Okay. What else, please, for Gemini? What else may they know? 8 of Air. You're coming out of this stuck energy where you are overthinking and reworking things in your mind. You're coming out of that. 7, 8, 9. So many synchronicities with these numbers. Unreal. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're moving out of that. You're letting that go. That is so cool. Okay. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2. Can we have a couple more, please, for Gemini? What else may Gemini know at this time, please? Oh my goodness. Tower. So that's twice, 1616 or 1661. You could be seeing those numbers, permutations of that number, 1166 perhaps. Big breakthrough energy, but breakthrough in your favor. It's you releasing this stuff from the past. It's what no longer serves you is breaking away. And yeah, it's just time to let it leave. You don't really have to actively let something go, I don't think. I think it's on its way out anyway. And all you have to do is just let it, just allow it to depart. Just bye. Because you deserve better. You deserve better than that. And by going inward and by healing, you're realizing that you don't need that stuff from the past. You've outgrown it. And you're healing from it. And I think you're realizing that. You're coming into who you truly are. Anything else, please, for Gemini? And as a result, it's going to feel like a brand new life. You're going to be victorious in this. You're going to be very happy with this new person that's coming in, and also just with yourself, loving who you are. Two of air again. Yeah, two of air right there. Just, you're going back and forth over things in your mind right now. Indecision energy. You know, if I do this, this could happen, or this could happen. You know, like you're imagining worst case scenarios, and it's about, you know, self-fulfilling prophecies. If you keep thinking the worst is going to happen, then you know, it might happen. So try not to be in that energy where you're, you know, in fear-based energy. Letting go of those fears. See how she's kind of got her wings are open, and these birds are flying around and her eyes are closed. She's in trust. She's trusting in spirit and releasing those fears. Like, okay, yes, I acknowledge that I'm fearful, but I also acknowledge that all these good things are coming in and I'm healing, and there's really nothing for me to fear. This is just nightmare energy. This is fear held in the mind and reworked because you're trying to protect yourself. It's a defense mechanism, but you don't need it. You don't need that anymore to protect yourself, because you're coming into who you really are, and realizing your own strength, and you're receiving these new messages. This new information is coming in. Okay, at the bottom we have Queen of Fire. Yeah. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. This is the career woman. This is success, creativity, and passion, and charisma. You know, just a very successful energy. Good boss energy, leadership. And look, she's got a big heart, and it's like this candle flame is illuminating her heart. Another healing heart energy, I think. And you're ready to give your heart to someone, or you will be very soon. Let me get some of these oracle messages. Spirit, what else can we tell Gemini? What other messages in closing do you have? You know what? Oh, you are enough. You do not have to give more. Number 38. Wow, that's a powerful message. You are enough. You do not have to give more. I'm going to go ahead and take these two as well because they almost came out. Find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. Number 13. Wow, that's very cool. Find your haven. And be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. Yeah, with the Hermit card, that's just another message of being in stillness, guided meditations possibly. Just taking that time, maybe 10 minutes a day, to just sit in quietude and reflect and allow those messages from Spirit to come in. On the bottom, flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement today. Number 14. And didn't we have a number 14 already? I thought we did. Maybe not. Balance. Yeah, number 14. So 1414 or 1441 could be significant. But going with the flow, pausing and allowing things to unfold. Yes, Spirit's just reiterating these messages that we've received earlier. Pausing, going with the flow, going within, being still, not acting, thinking before you act, and not reacting, allowing yourself to heal. But there is a person coming in here to offer you a cup of love. You're going to be able to tell if they're trustworthy or not. So don't fear that you're going to get roped into another bad situation, because Spirit's telling you that's not going to happen. Okay? Thank you, Gemini. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you again. Thank you so much, Gemini.